Hey everyone, good morning. This is Surya here from Fluent Spoken Classes RI and Ugabu. If you are watching me, so that's very great for us and for you. If you are excited to speak fluent English, so never waste more time and subscribe immediate. Why? If you want to English fluent, so you will have to subscribe Fluent Spoken Classes. Why? Because it is a very important for you and for your upcoming generations who are going to learn good English. Only fluent can make you speak English. I think only fluent can make you speak English. Why? Because we had English spoken many times. That is why again I am telling you कि I can make you speak English which types you want. So let's start and subscribe our channel. Yet now you have not subscribed, so please subscribe now and please never miss replace ring button with which you can get all informations whatever you want to get and you want to speak, you want to know. Hey everyone, this is Surya here. Just I'm gonna teach you a chapter. This is very important. The Rape of Lucrece. It is written by William Shakespeare in 1594. In 1594, it is the second poem of William Shakespeare. Yeah, it is second poem of William Shakespeare. First poem of Venus and Adonis. Venus and Adonis. Yet now you have not watched, so go and visit our channel and watch now immediate Venus and Adonis. It has been written in 1993. Yeah, it has been written. Sorry. 1593. No, by mistake I have written 1593. It has been written by William Shakespeare 1593. Whenever William Shakespeare had begun to write, so firstly he had written Venus and Adonis. Please, you should watch and you should know about love. What is real meaning of love? When a woman will love you, so which type love she will do along with you? Why? Because a man, people knows one thing very well. कि man loves, so definitely it can be untrustworthy. But woman loves, so it can be never untrustworthy. Right now, it cannot believe in this scenario. Why? Because the world has changed totally. Which type boy and girls you cannot analyze. Why? Because as boy, as girl, there is no any comparison right now. But in my past time, whenever we are reading our history, comedies, tragedy, and poetry of William Shakespeare, so I have felt many things. William Shakespeare had shown us such a powers, such a knowledge about women which can't be analyzed in this era. Why? Because this era is totally different from that era. But however, we are going to analyze on it for your future. So please look it carefully and create your TGT and PGT. So firstly, I will tell you William Shakespeare, Rape of Lucrece. Before teaching, I will tell you about something. This is very important for you and for your future. Firstly, I will tell you about narrative poem. It is a narrative poem. Rape of Lucrece. It is a narrative poem. Second, there are 265 stanzas. There are 265 stanzas and there are 8055 lines. Yeah, 8055 lines. It is a rhyme royal. Every patterns, every poems have 7 lines. Okay, every rhyme so I have 7 lines. It is in iambic pentameter. It is in iambic pentameter, and their rhyme scheme is A B A B B B C C A B A B B C C. Right now you can write it on a notebook. You should note down everything because it will be very benefit for your UPTGT exams. You know very well. Last you can. It is dedicated on love Southampton. Allah Southamptons. Or itna, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 points, but I know one thing. It is a very important for you. If you are an aspirant of TGT and PGT English, one, if you know, someone will ask, yeah, means paper had asked to you, कि Rape of Lucrece on which poem and which type of narrative poem? How many stanzas? 265. How many lines? 855. ठीक है. और which type royal? So rhymes royal. 7 line. Which type pentameter? iambic pentameter. Rhyme scheme A B B C C. Dedicated Allah Southampton. Allah Southampton. Very good. we have known ki you have understood totally. Just we have come on character, and we are going to tell you about character list. Firstly, we will know about Lucrece. We will know about Lucrece. Now you are thinking about Lucrece ki asa pronunciation is not good. So I am telling you, don't go on pronunciation because it is not too much important for you. It is a chapter. It cannot be spoken everywhere. Why it can't be spoken everywhere? Wherever you will go and you will take Lucrece name. So I think many one cannot tell you about Lucrece name. Why? Because they are not an aspirant of English. But you are aspirant of English, so you can follow Lucrece. You will call also Lucrece. She was a woman in our chapters, in our poetry. She was very unhonorable. मतलब honorable woman. She was not characterless. She was characterful woman. One man had done something with him, with her, not sorry, him not her, with her, but she had tolerated everything, and she had got suicide, but she had not done anything wrong with her husband. Why? Because who had raped of her? He was her husband friend. Next was Coltine. Coltine was husband of Lucrece. Coltine was husband of Lucrece. Third, Tranquil. Whenever you will appear paper RTGTPT, there will be a name mentioned. Sextus Tranquil. Sextus Tranquil. Sextus भी होता है सेक्स वाला, जो सेक्सियस हो, जो जिसके पास जिसको सेक्स का लॉन्गिंग हो, जिसको सेक्स करने की बहुत पसंद हो, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? सेक्सटस. ट्रॉन्किल उसका नाम था, उसको लोग बुलाते हैं, जैसे आप क्या बोलते हैं ना, बलात्कारी ये देव, बलात्कारी वो, बलात्कारी बाबा, तो वैसे लोग क्या बोलते हैं? सेक्सटस ट्रॉन्किल. रोम, अच्छा ये कौन था? रोमन का सोल्जर था. अच्छा कॉल्टिन था, वो भी जनरल था. अच्छा एक बात और थी, ये किंग ऑफ सन था. Who was he? He was king's sons. Who was king's son था. नेक्स्ट था Lucretius था, वो father था. Don't think about him because he was father of Lucrece. But you cannot think about him because he was no more role. And second, I will talk about Brutus. Brutus also was friend of Lucretius and Coltine. I hope you understood our character. There are only three main characters: Lucrece, Coltine, and Tranquil. And also Brutus, but Brutus is not important. And Lucretius is also not important. But they have some rules that we are going to talk about that very well. So I hope you are going to understand everything else, and we are going to start our chapter. So let's start and know what a chapter. Again I am repeating. Firstly, the rape of Lucrece had been written by William Shakespeare in 1594. William Shakespeare by William Shakespeare. Rape of Lucrece had been written by William Shakespeare in 1594. There are three main characters. Lucrece, she is a heroine. Coltine, he is not hero but heroine of husband. And Tranquil, like a villain. Today, let's start and know about our chapter. So keep this poster and let's start. Once upon a time, there were two friends. Name was Coltine and Tranquil. They were fighting in a battles along with. After winning the battle, they were talking to each other. Once upon each other on the table. Just then, Tranquil was thinking about him, and he asked about Coltine. Tell me about your family member. Coltine had told, there is no any family member in my family. There is only my wife. She loves me much. After listening this word, Coltine had asked to Coltine, tell me about your wife. So Coltine loves much to his wife Lucrece. So Coltine had told everything very powerfully, very humbly, very lovely. See, means Coltine had told my wife like a apsara. No one can compare with my wife beauty. My wife, such a woman, there is no any woman in the world. She is like a goddess. So after listening this word, and after listening this word, Tranquil had got excited of sexual power. Why he had got excitement of sexual power? Because he was a sexual man, and he was not able to tolerate everything else. And because see, he was a king's son. He was a king's son. You know about king's son. King's son, I'm not telling you personally, but I'm telling you how many money have been kept by a richer man. Their son is not good. They are going to get sexual positions. They are thinking about girl. Girl is like a toy. They can get any toy girls with the help of money. But a simple man cannot think about this. Why? Because he is going to touch any girls. So you know about all power. Which type girls do? we can think. But Tranchion was nothing in this type, and he had got excitement of Lucrece, and he had thought that time ki one day he would meet with Lucrece. After appreciations of his wife, Coltine had gone somewhere, and Coltine and Tarquin was talking talking each other. After that, Coltine had gone from there, and Tarquin was thinking about his wife. Ki one day he would meet to Lucrece. After some time, battle was going on very well. Mid times, just then, Tarquin had left battle, and he had come to Coltine house. Coltine house between why? Because he wanted to meet Lucrece. He wanted to see Lucrece because he had heard everything about Lucrece, so he was not able to tolerate himself without looking Lucrece. So he had reached Lucre's house and told everything. Lucrece had welcomed very much talking, and he had welcomed everything like a great guest. And look, Tarquin was talking with Lucrece, and talking had told to Lucrece, your husband is very powerful, and no one is able to compare with your husband. Your husband is brave, like a tigers, like a king, and one day he will become too much powerful man in this world, as etc. 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 After listening everything, Lucrece was very happy because he loves totally, and she was not character lazy. But Tarquin was very bad boy, bad man. He was appreciating her husband, Coltine, to Lucrece, but he was looking Lucrece very well. He was looking Lucrece like a sexual man. He was looking her lips, her eyes, her body, her physical body, her leg, whatever etc. He was looking, but he was looking totally to Lucrece, and he was looking Lucrece and getting excitement of how to get Lucrece and how to create a sexual relationship with Lucrece. But Tarquin was very excited. But at last, Lucrece was not such a bitch type. She was not characterless. She was characterful lady. So she had not done anything wrong. Whatever Tarquin wants. After finishing his plan and his emotions, so he had gone somewhere, means in his home. So at last, Lucrece was thinking, right now Tarquin was going, but he was not going to leave Lucrece's house because he want to get sexual positions with Lucrece. At last, he decided that today night he will not go anywhere. He will stay in Lucrece's house, and morning time he would go somewhere, somewhere. After deciding, Tranquin was thinking about Lucrece. Lucrece was sleeping at her room. Just then, Tranquin had wake up from his bed, and he was thinking about Lucrece, how to get Lucrece. He had wake up from his bed, and he had gone to Lucrece's home. There he was looking. Lucrece was sleeping. After entered her room, he was trying to kiss Lucrece. After trying to kiss Lucrece, Lucrece was not able to kiss with him. Lucrece was going to forcing, and she was not going to support him because she was going to oppose him. She was opposing to Tranquin. Tranquin was going to threaten her. If you are not going to be willing with sexual relation, physical relation with me, so I can kill you. I can kill your husband, and I can oppose you many things, and in market I can show you are characterless woman. So he had told many things. After that, at last, Lucrece had not accepted his proposal. So he had told, if you're not going to accept a proposal and you are going to cry, so definitely I can kill one servant like a Brutus, and he will killed, and I will also kill you. After he will be killed, Brutus will be killed by Tarquin, and Lucrece will be killed by Tarquin. After that, I will make you nude, and after that, I will thinks about you. I will do one thing which is very rushed for you. I will make you sleep along with Brutus. And if people will come and look you nudes and Brutus side, so they will think about you कि you were a characterless and there was affair between you and Brutus. And people will not think about you, and people will think about you were characterless, and that is why you will be very wrong personalities in this scenario. At last, Loki was not able to tolerate anything else. She was weeping only, and Lucrece was weeping only, and Tranquil had raped totally, raped totally, and he had touched everything. I cannot speak in this video कि where had from where and what he had kissed, but I can tell only he had raped. You are able to understood everything is which type rape can be done. After doing everything, Tankin was very upset because after getting quality and after getting satisfaction, Tankin had run away from there. After everything, Lucrece was very sad, and he had called Brutus. He sent a letter to Coltin and called him. After calling Coltin had come. That time she had not told to Coltin that I have been raped by Tonkin. He had called only Coltin. Coltin had come, and she had told everything else कि your best friend Tonkin had raped me, and I have been raped by your friend. He had totally dismissed with me, and he had touched my all body, which was unacceptable for me. And right now I am not your wife, and right now I am not your holy wife, and I am unholy, means I am unpavitra. Now right now I am not a simple woman, I am very dirty and bad woman. I cannot support you, sorry. And she got suicide with her knife on her stomach. At last she had died. Right now this chapter had been finished by us, and I hope you have understood totally. So please support us and subscribe our channel. Next I will come and I will support you from all side, and I will teach you continuously. If you are going to understood, that's very great. If you have not understood my video, so never think wrong. We are going to create it in Hindi, and I hope in Hindi you will understood very well. Thank you so much, and support our channel and subscribe immediate. Thank you so much. Bye bye.